Look at how deliciously clean this rack has come up after its cleaning yesterday. Oh, sparkle, sparkle. It's D-Day / moving day for some of these fish, these red and black swordtails. A few of them are going to make it into the shop today. These absolutely gorgeous koi guppies are going to find their way available for sale. And so are these koi swordtails, which I'm beginning to like every day more and more. Finally had enough Moscow guppies to move them as well. It's been a while. A very popular little fish that we very hardly often have in stock. And I can probably thin out some of these assorted guppies. We've got plenty there as well. We're going to be doing a test on this tank here upcoming soon. We're going to work out some things about duckweed, how much nitrates it draws and stuff like that. Stay tuned for that. And then it was off to do some comment replying to on one of our YouTube videos. I really appreciate this. I felt very vulnerable recording this video, so it was pretty cool to have a lot of positive responses. So thank you everybody who watched that and replied or sent comments about that. Feeding out some Rapashi because Rapashi brings all the boys to the yard. As we can see here, the green cobra guppies and the white luminex guppies going absolutely knacking futs on it. Platinum white's loving it as well. If you've not tried Rapashi, you need to get amongst it. We feed Rapashi Agapo Explorer. Livebearers love it, corridors love it, plecos love it. Everything loves it pretty much, give or take the odd thing here or there. As you can see, these kois are pretty happy, chomping away on it as well. So yeah, it's a happy time. It also draws out fish you haven't seen for a little while. We'd often see these black sails out and about doing stuff, so it was really cool seeing these corridors having a wee feed as well. Update on the Anubias plant farm. The plants themselves are beginning to look really good, really healthy, except there's this weird film that's going on over top of it. We'll have to do a little bit of work in there. The needle-leaf Java fern, on the other hand, is looking absolutely grim. More work needs to be done. And the broadleaf Java fern is looking okay. It's being infested with a hair algae and duckweed. Blue hydrophilia, sunset polysperma is all beginning to take, so I'm happy with that. Hopefully we can be sending out some of that sooner or later. And the baby tears, which we planted out the other day, we moved them around and just begun settling in, so we're going right there. The original plan was to have another rack exactly like this, but old Big Bertha down there is going to put a bit of toll on that. I'm not moving that just so I can put a rack in there, just so I have to move it again. So once that's moved in its final destination, we'll put a tank there. Lake Tanganyika is looking absolutely gorgeous, so delicious, so happy. I really am enjoying this tank as well now that all the algae has disappeared. Looks phenomenal. And it's the little things that make me really, really happy. We had Holly, my part-time staff member, in the other day, and she cleaned off all the lids while she was in here doing water changes. Looks phenomenal. Can never get it super sparkle, just what it is, but it looks way better clean like that. And she also did a beautiful, amazing job in the fish room itself. Frog feeding time, and away they go. Taylor is having a good wee feed on that cockroach. Yum, yum, pig's bum. And we moved some of the fish like I said I was going to. Speaking of frogs, you might be able to hear them now. There's a koi swordtail has gone into that tank there. Look really good under a bit of light, and a few of the red and blacks. I'm going to keep thinning the red and blacks out slowly because they don't produce completely pure as far as the red and the black on them. And these blue coral platies look gorgeous. They're really, really nice looking fish. Begun thinning out the shop so we can move the tank in here. It's looking a bit like a ghost town, but there is a method behind my madness, although it doesn't look it at the moment. And it means the bargain bin is getting nice and full. It also dawned on me the other day, I haven't told anyone how to get hold of us. Thefishroom.co.nz, or you can come visit us at 8 Couture Place, Stoke Nelson.